Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming to another Friday night with the crew. We are going to be discussing silver and gold premiums. Are they justified? We're going to be discussing a lot more than that. As you can see, Mike's running a little bit behind, but we got Kevin over here.
Hey, everybody.
And we got a special guest tonight, Ravenhawk Coins, the one and only.
Hey, guys. How you doing tonight?
Oh, and there is another guest.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Mid-America. He popped up all of a sudden. So, Raven, you're a little low, too. A little low. You and I talked on about it before. The premiums. What do you think about these premiums? I know you're probably not a fan.
Here's the thing. Premiums are part of doing business. No matter what, there's going to be some type of premium there usually. And right now with the amount of demand going on versus supply, I can understand it, but I don't really agree with it in a lot of ways. If you're saying that you now have a product that was, $17, $18 an ounce or so, around $20 on average to pick up. Now it's 25 or so an ounce on average, and you want $40 for the same item.
That's too much.
What's that?
Who's ever asking that? That's too much.
Mike, could you turn your volume up a little bit? That does seem a little ridiculous. And again, I don't like the premiums. However, the question is, are they justified? That's the main thing. Is there concern that these guys are getting out of hand? Is there a concern that they're charging too much? Or are they right on target with all the fees and everything and all the other people in there? Because everybody's got to make a little bit.
I mean, you got to figure when you're getting it from your local coin store, you're getting it from somebody at a show, they're getting it from a wholesaler. That wholesaler is getting it from the distributor, and everybody's tacking on their little bit. So,
all right, sorry. For some reason I was on the low side. Bump me up a little bit.
Well, hold up just a second, Mike. Let's let Kevin finish. Go ahead, Kevin.
They keep tacking on a little bit at each level, and it's just making that premium balloon. But the thing is, that premium is just still way too high.
Mm-hmm. Because, you're talking traditionally, most people go to a shop or a dealer and pay their couple dollars of premium above spot, not really be too stressed out about it. But now, you're walking in and somebody's wanting $5 an ounce above spot for generic silver. That's just kind of like that was what premium silver always had about that spot right there. And
yeah, it was generic, right around 5-6.
Yeah, and generic was like $1 or so. And now they've gone kind of ridiculous, $8, $9 spot, above spot, no matter what coin it is. And you're talking from some big people, Atmex's prices sometimes is just crazy, it's just, and they're a huge distributor.
So I got a question.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
We're going to start with Kevin and go down around. Do you think the smaller shops are charging too much? Are they charging too much over what they have to pay is my question. Or do you think it's something they have to pass along?
Most shops try to keep it right as close to a margin as they can. So I'd say that they're charging what they can afford when they're getting it in. Now, if they get it in through the door and they can buy it at a better price than they can buy it from the wholesaler, then they can pass that savings on down to you. But I mean, if they have to go to the wholesaler for everything, that's where you see all that big premium. I mean, I went to a shop earlier today and they were charging $32 for generic. I mean, that's what, +6 now?
+6
right now.
Yeah.
So I mean,
exactly what that is.
And it's amazing that the local shop has to charge that because they're just having that difficult of time getting the silver in.
So did you buy some at 32?
Absolutely not.
Really?
No.
Okay. Raven, what about you? Do you feel the smaller shops are overcharging, Raven?
Well, here's the thing that you have to kind of give a little bit of leeway for is shops having their overhead and their employees and everything that they have to pay for, and the recent inflation that you have going on. You know, things are costing more. It's costing more to have employees, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm not against them having a little bit more of a premium. I'm just against being gouged. You know, in a market or industry that's always traditionally been pretty fair in my mind to the consumer. You know, I used to get emails daily from, JM Bullion and AtMex, 49 cents above spot, $1.25 above spot, and they're begging people to get silver, begging us to buy it,
Those were the days.
Yeah, and it's sad, but I've from the day one that I started, I told people, look, silver's low. You better get it while you can, because it was 16, 17, 18 bucks an ounce, forever. And now the thing that bothers me with some of the spot pricing to me is it's like a price fixing. They want to keep a certain price point now of about $33 to $35 an ounce. And it's just hard to swallow when you're thinking, hey, a year and a half or so ago, I was paying 18 bucks for this $35 coin. It's just, that's painful.
Well, and that's to each their own. Me, actually, I'm selling silver. If you're spending 10,000 or more, you're going to pay 30.50 an ounce. I mean,
okay,
that's
I was just going to get to
dollar
you,
over
Mike. I was just going to ask you, we know you're a larger dealer. So what I was asked, the question was, do you think the smaller shops, not somebody such as yourself, a shop smaller than you, do you think they're out of line by charging at 5 or 6?
Yeah, because I got guys coming all the way over from Roger, Arkansas. They recently said, "Oh, my shop came down to $40." They was charging them 45 for a while.
No. Oh, yeah.
For generic rounds?
No, that was for Eagles. For generic rounds, they was like 38 to $40. I've never hit them numbers.
In order now, correct me if I'm wrong, in order for a smaller shop, such as myself, in order for me to stay in business, don't I have to buy it from one of those larger guys or from somebody like you for that $30.50? Therefore, how can I compete with you if I'm paying $30?
No.
That's what I'm asking.
I have a wholesale and a retail. Usually it's about $1 difference from the public.
But is $1 difference? I mean, honestly, at $30, that's less than 5%. Is that even worth selling?
Like 29.
If you don't do enough value
today.
But what I'm saying
here's the thing. If you don't do enough value, just wait for it to walk through. That's what I tell the guys. Buy it that way.
Yeah, that's a good point. But the point you're going to lose there is if you don't go ahead and pay the little bit higher price and sell it for a little bit higher, you could lose that potential future customer. I do a lot of buying from wholesalers and I do a lot of buying, but I still don't do enough volume to only make 50 cents to $1 an ounce. I'm just not going to sell
some days I don't
100 ounces a week at $1 over and make a living because the coin sales are dead right now. Collectibles are not that hot.
The new Eagles are what's way out of price, and it's the U.S.
Yes, they are totally out of whack.
Yeah,
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, the price point on those are crazy. I really.
I'm going to be $10.50 over at the show, and I'm making $1 a coin.
Yeah,
see, that's not fair either for a dealer not to be able to make a little something. Justifying a whole day of sales for $1 a coin. That's a tough pill to swallow.
Unless you're selling 5,000 units.
Exactly.
Well, to sell 100 or 200 units in a day.
I'll sell 10 boxes within 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's 5,000 units. That's not too bad. But to sell 100 units or less a day, it's not justifiable to sit there and sell anything when you're talking about
Look
silver.
what they're letting me make on gold. I used to
Have
be
any of
able to
you
make
guys went to
3.5%,
the grocery
4%.
store lately and bought a gallon of milk? Seriously?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed the price?
Yeah, it's gone up about 10%.
Not here.
I was gonna say
A
it's
month and a
almost
half
double.
ago, I was at Walmart and I bought a gallon of milk and I paid $1.62. I went yesterday and bought a gallon of milk. I paid $3.02. I'm like, crap,
Dude,
I feel like
come
I'm
to
in another part of
Oklahoma
the
and pay
country.
$5 a gallon.
But what I'm
We're
saying is
home of the
my
milk
area,
farms.
the milk is a little bit cheaper. And for it to almost double, it's not just the milk, guys. It's everything. It's the lumber. Gas went up 35 cents. All of that's going to trickle down to how much is it going to cost to produce an ounce of silver? I mean, it's
Well,
just
before they were saying when silver was at $14 an ounce, and they said, well, if it drops below any less than 14 an ounce, then we might as well not make silver because that's what it costs to produce it.
yeah, I remember hearing that.
Actually, it cost a little bit more than that to produce it, but yes, you're right. And it did. It dropped down to 13 something, but they kept on going.
Yep. You know, it's interesting how things are presented or manipulated, so to speak. You know, and I really wish that they would, back off just a little. You know,
what do you think about this deal they got going with the kids? 3,000 for kids. Now wait a minute, it's 6 through 16. What about the parents with the kids 5 and under?
I don't think they should. I mean, don't get me wrong. Free money's great, but our kids and our grandkids, and we're apparently now are paying for all that money they've given away. They need to stop giving away money. People need to get off their bottoms, get to work, or sell what they got to try to get some money. And when I say sell what they got, I'm talking like their TVs. I'm not talking about their bodies or nothing. I'm talking like their TVs, their silver, their gold, whatever. But yeah, people need to stop asking or accepting free handouts. If it's a tight spot, that's fine.
A couple of guys today, and this was on the phone. These are guys around the country, and you know what we see and feel it is? We feel they're buying the votes.
That could be, but you know, we don't want to go towards a political direction. But what we do understand is that at this point in time, the government is overextending itself, which is causing a devaluation of the dollar, which is also causing higher
inflation.
Inflation,
and if it gets out of control, it could lead to hyperinflation. If you get hyperinflation, you're talking about a full economic meltdown.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
We are at a point now, talking about inflation. We are at a point now where it's a little bit higher inflation. We're above 5%. We're more at a runaway inflation type thing, where we're running, trying to get to that hyperinflation, and we got to stop. We got to stop giving away money. We got to start figuring out how to make the dollar stronger, how to get these prices down. But my best advice to anyone, guys, is, hey, if it went up too much, just say no. Like Nancy Reagan, she used to say that back in the 80s. Just say no.
Yep.
Just say no. If you don't buy it, they will eventually have to lower the price because they're going to end up throwing that stuff away if it's food. And remember back, what was it, a year and a half ago? Gas fell because nobody could go nowhere. And it started costing the oil companies money because it was more expensive to shut the oil mines down than to sell it dirt dog cheap.
Keep it going, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all really circling around, you know, basic law of supply and demand. And Keith's point is, if you stop demanding it, price goes down. If you keep over demanding it, price is going to go right back up. You know, and then you have the issues that are going on with a lot of the supply chains, you know, whole industries being shut down by hackers. You know, it's a
All right, just
yeah,
want to
it's
get a little
pretty
better
scary
there,
out there.
guys.
Is that better?
Is that better?
It sounds good. I mean, I didn't know
No,
why
I'm
you
talking
got
about
up.
seeing me better. I raised
Oh,
the.
what'd you do?
Yeah,
I
but
just
Sitting on a phone
grabbed
book?
one of. No, actually, I got a wooden box with silver Carson City silver dollars in it. The guy sold me 5 graded ones in a box. Remember, I brought that collection home. I'm working on.
I guess that Raven, when you say he's making good use of his silver coins,
Heck yeah.
at least he's doing something with them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bought an Indian head set complete, a Lincoln set. The guy sold me his whole collection. He's a really nice guy. He's fighting cancer for the 4th time, and he just gave up. Is what he told me today.
no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I am too, because he was a good buying customer for my collectibles. Now I wind up buying them all back.
So, guys, welcome to the chat. I want to say that again. And for those of you, we're going to try to get to your questions. I forgot to say this earlier. If we miss you, just put some question marks or something. Annotate either of us 4. We will see it, hopefully. And for those
Actually,
of you that we
I
don't
can't.
get
Not
to,
on my Apple iPad. I can't see them. I got to.
well, one of us will try to help you out there. So if we miss you, we do apologize. You can always leave a comment after the video, and I'm sure one of us, usually me, but if someone else, happens to monitor the comments afterwards, one of us will answer one of your questions to the best of our knowledge. So, guys, we've talked about the inflation of the premium, so to speak. I mean, I don't know, man. What do you think? I mean, we all know
guys,
it's crazy. What's your personal opinion?
Well,
Do you like it, Mike?
actually, no, guys. It's coming down slowly, and it's just like right now. I usually will match JM Bullion, but today I actually matched APMEX. Can you believe it? They sold Silver Eagles today for 35 backdate Silver Eagles. Guy come in and he told me, he said, Mike, I usually buy them from you, but I can't pay your $36.50. I said, you show me and I'll match. I'll be dog if he didn't show me and I matched. So, that ought to tell you something's coming down. They must have got too many backdate Eagles, decided to sell them down.
Well,
and if you go
what
to
I've
JM
noticed,
Bullion, they're still $38.
well, that's just back dates. That's not the current dates because there's a huge demand right now for back. I've had to order some more Eagles again today. My point is, when these guys lower their prices or their premiums on some of the newer stuff, they tend to run out. And I think they could possibly be afraid of missing the boat, meaning they'll sell out. And then the next day, it's going to be like Squeeze 2.0 all over again. They're going to wake up the next day and have to overpay what they sold it for. And
that's true.
Like
that's happened to me a couple of times.
But in a case like APMEX, I've made orders from APMEX where it's like, let me just throw a fictitious number out there, 1,154, right? Or 1,001,154. And then I'll remember I forgot something, and about 60 seconds to 2 minutes later, it's 1,000 or 1,005,000. It's like 4,000 orders in a minute. So if you run out of something and you undersold it, it'll get you. What's going on, guys?
Mike's crinkling of the headset.
The headset's killing me.
I got tired of using the headset.
Not a problem. But and until somebody actually decides to back off of their premiums, which it looks like a couple of them are starting to look at, because I've seen those $25 numbers also.
Oh,
and
look at this. Look at it this way, guys. You can order silver from me now for just the dealers now for $3 1/4 over spot.
Nice.
So that's a big cry for $4. I mean, that's 75 cents more down. And I'll be coming down as my foundry companies come down to me. I come down to you guys.
Well, that's excellent to hear.
They are coming down.
So until somebody really decides to bring the numbers down, we're not going to see the premiums come down, because they have that pretty penny right now, and they're not going to give it up unless somebody else starts backing off. And
Here's the deal, guys. If the people back off, that's when they'll back off. But there's too many people still buying strong.
Yep. And I said that in a video the other day that I did about inflation and its effect on silver is literally we're kind of put in a situation like even though I don't want to pay the price that silver's at, I have to continue to do the type of channel I have on YouTube to supply the people that watch my show and everything. And, you know, it's just like Keith knows and whatnot. If you don't have your own supply, you're not going to be able to make it. So yeah, it's you're in a catch-22, you know. You're basically
that's exactly how small shops are.
Yeah,
we're at a catch-22. We either pay the premiums and oversell, or we don't pay the premiums and we go out of business that way. It's like I would rather risk going out of business and having some product as to risk going out of business and not have nothing to sell once I go out of business.
Even though the numbers came down to my guys here today, I'm still paying them $250 over, and that's real close to my ordered price now. But that, if I don't pay them, somebody up the road's gonna.
It's true.
As I said, darned if you do, darned if you don't.
That's true.
So, what is happening next week, Kevin? You had mentioned earlier something's happening with the U.S. Mint next week.
Oh yeah, well, not only just next week, but coming on for the next month, the U.S. Mint is having a marathon of new releases and opening up of pre-order windows. Next week, we are starting with West Point Type 2 American Silver Eagle, the proof one. They're going to be opening up that ordering window on Tuesday at noon Eastern, and I'm sure it's going to be another bloodbath. I mean, they've reduced it down to a limit of 3, and they've tried to hold out the bots as best as they can, but I don't know about them. We'll see.
You got to remember, if any of you guys signed up with the Mint for future orders, you'll still get them. Lucky for me, I should be getting about 30 or 40 of them because now most of my guys signed up with them. I have 250 guys that go searching this stuff for me.
I should get 3.
Yeah, same here. I'll get 3.
Well, I got tired of trying to get them from you, Mr. Keith. So that's why I had to hire guys to get this done.
But yeah,
hey, I'm just a guy.
You are, sir.
I know Mint's trying to lock down, and all these people trying to do multiple orders and same address, getting multiple shipments and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're trying to crack down on it. I applaud them, but honestly, I'll wait to see what happens.
Do you really think that's it, Kevin? Good.
Hey, I hope for the best. I anticipate the worst.
Because I'm going to tell you, you got big companies, I won't mention their name, that spends millions, I mean millions of dollars with the U.S. Mint. They make sure they're taken care of for sure.
And I hope they do, I hope they do, but you know what? I hope that it also works out for us little guys.
Because when they did that proof deal last year, I had one of the companies call me who was willing to sell me. They knew I didn't get any. They actually knew I didn't get any and tried to sell me some for over what they paid, and I turned them down.
Hey, guys, we got a question here from one of the viewers. It says, what are your thoughts on the 2.5-ounce Air Force pedal limited to 10,000? I got mine today, says Rayman 6700. I don't have a thought on that myself. I didn't order them. I normally don't order the metals. Do one of you guys want to handle this?
I'm pretty much in the same boat. I don't do much with metals from the U.S. Mint. I have seen it. It looks like a gorgeous coin. Well, I'm sorry, not a coin. It's a metal. No denomination on it. But it's gorgeous out there. It'll have its market, and as you said, limited to 10,000. That's a fair mintage.
Yeah, but I don't think they had them one per household. I actually, I did get 3. All went to grading, so I didn't get to look at it up close and personal.
How about cash money?
Anyone pick up the 11 Type 2 Gold Eagles? The premiums are sky high. I don't have any Type 2s. How about you guys?
Not myself.
I know dealers that have them. I have not been able to pick one up.
It's
Wake up, Mike.
Granted,
Mike, wake up. Dude, are you sleeping?
he's froze. That's technically he remember.
I don't know. Sharp.
A
Sharp,
live
can
coin.
you
Live
let
coin
us know
Q-
if this is.
What's that, Raven?
Live coin Q&A said they screwed up on the U.S. Air Force core values on the coin. They put them in the wrong order.
Oh, did they?
Oh boy.
That's kind of
But now
interesting.
the
So is
thing
that
is that
technically an air medal?
only if
I
they
don't
fix
know.
it. It would only be an error if they fix it.
kind of like Matt. He was putting his little circle stickers on some halves last night, and he put one of the circles off center. And I said, "It's an error stickered half." It was way off centered. What's that you got there, bro?
It's a broad stick instead of broad strike.
It's a Carson City, 78, 82 Carson City.
I'll
like
tell you
Carson
what.
City.
I'll give you
78.
5 times your money. I'll give you $5. It's
Jeez,
$1.
man. Jeez, I guess I was too generous when I bought this. This is 78. I got a bunch of slab ones.
See, it says $1 right there. I'll buy it now.
Yeah, that's right. I offered him
Yeah, it's
5.
marked for
Do
$1.
we want to bid it out or what?
Actually, that says $100.
Okay, I'll give you $100.
Well, I know I would love to sell it to you, but I paid him more than that. He actually made money on one he bought.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, hey, you sold it to him, so you know you're getting quality back, right?
Actually, I didn't sell this one to him. He bought this. He was at my show 2 years ago, the first one, and he brought it over
he's
to
been
me.
cheating
And
on you.
I offered him at that time. I offered him 150, and then I bought it for 150 today. He turned me down.
You're such a nice guy.
Well, it's only an AU. They're only 180 in the sheet. They're 180 in the sheet. I got to make something, man.
You gotta. That's the beauty of doing stuff. You know, I think honestly, guys, prices are going to start coming down and people start being happy when a lot of people that are still currently, like myself, in quarantine can't really go anywhere. You know, they're still really involved in YouTube and what's going on with all this stuff. And I think once those numbers slow down a little bit, that'll help, you know, make the premiums not so painful.
They are kind of painful today.
Mm-hmm.
I had to buy some. Type 2s again today, and I did not like the price I had to pay. Didn't like it at all. But
What did you have
however,
to pay? You paid 36, didn't you?
I wish. However,
Yeah,
You bought them from the wrong
Well,
person. Then you could have bought them from me for 36.
you'll ship them for free and give me a $20 credit later down the line.
No,
All right, then.
but you didn't pay 36 for them either.
No, I paid over 30. I paid over 37.
So right here, Joshua Spittler said he just paid.
I got a good deal comparable to last week. Last week I paid the ones I get in. I paid a lot more. Raven?
Josh Spittler said he just paid $45 for Type 2 ASE at his local coin shop.
Jeez.
Yep. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I was seeing them for 42 last
I
weekend.
sell them in the shop to the public for 38. I wholesale them to
Well,
dealers
no,
for
when you
36.
remember right, if you guys remember right, when they first came out, they were plus 15 at the wholesalers.
Yep.
You remember
They
seeing that in
were.
Upstate.
Oh yeah.
They
I
were, and
ordered
that's
them.
I knew what was going to happen. That's why
But
I
I
did
still
not do
ordered some,
pre-orders.
and
I
I
didn't do
sold
any
those.
pre-orders.
I sold those last week, last Sunday. But now I can sell them a little cheaper this week because I got more coming. So yeah, that's the way it works. I didn't have any more coming at the time.
Right.
But yeah, that guy probably had to sell them for 45 because when you add on plus 15 when they were, what was it, 27, 28 dollar spot when it was plus 15?
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had to sell mine. I put mine in capsules though last week. I put mine out at 47 and I sold like 80 of them. So, hey, I gave free capsules with mine though. I like to capsulate stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But
And people did it for the channel, and I appreciate it. They helped me out.
Good, Raven.
But they'll be cheaper next Sunday.
You mean like that? See, I gave my customer capsules too. Say,
That's
Yeah.
okay. I'll give you $40 for that, Mike. You're saying, or 38. You said you sell them for 38. That's got an eagle on the back of it, just like a silver.
you got a deal.
I'll go-
That was only a fine 83 Morgan.
Why people are buying the clipped wing Eagle with crazy premiums is beyond me. Guys, this statement opens up another subject that we wanted to talk about, not just about the proofs. Your opinions on the Type 2 Eagles. I guess let's start with Mike first this time. What's your opinion? I mean, the change in it, do you like it? What do you think they could have did better or worse or whatever?
I'll be honest with you. I'm still in favor of the old Eagle. I don't care for it. It didn't impress me none. I don't think the back is very pretty. I mean, you know, I think they could have done a lot better. Yeah, Kevin, don't hurt my eyes now, man. There you go.
Okay.
I like that one.
Okay, he stated his mind. He stated his mind. What about you, Raven? What do you think?
I think that there was some other options that were a little bit nicer, a little bit better in the artwork.
Yes, there was.
You know, the fact that they did clip off the end of the wing is bothering a lot of people. That doesn't bother me so much, except it looks like they threw the back of an Ike on the back of the Eagle.
Yeah.
They're missing the moon.
They did that in 1979 with the Susan B. Anthony. The back of the, those of you in the chat that don't know it, the back of the Susan B. Anthony's dollar is identical, except for in size, to the reverse of the Eisenhower dollar, excluding the bicentennial. Am I not mistaken on that? Am I correct?
I believe so. A little smaller. Yeah.
Yeah. Kev, your turn. Give us your opinion about it.
Honestly, I waited until I actually had it in hand. Honestly, I like them both. It's just different. And just like anything else, when there's change, people tend to be opposed to change.
It's got nothing to do with change with me. I'm with Raven. I mean, you know, that they could have done a lot better.
Oh, no doubt.
Up a bird.
Absolutely no doubt. That could have been better. Yes.
I got a talking avatar up there.
There were many other designs that were more attractive on the paper. This one, I think, give it a couple of years. I think we will all become accustomed to the new reverse of 21.
Believe it or not, I have 3 customers now that said after the Type 1 Eagle, they've seen it, they didn't want it, they're done doing the collection. They stopped their Eagle collection.
So is it my turn to give an opinion yet? Please,
yes, go ahead.
The front of the Eagle looks like a generic round. It's sucks. I mean, it just totally sucks. That
No,
little
I
clip
didn't even
they
get to
call
that
it
yet.
security
I mean, we were
feature,
talking about the
where
back.
it's missing one of the identical thingies. I don't like that either. Now let's go to the back. The back of the Type 1 is boring. I was wanting a change. I do not favor the clipped wing. However, the change is for the better comparatively to what we had. And again, we could have had something better. There were better choices. But when I look at the Type 1 and I look at the Type 2, and yeah, I'm pointing to them on the screen there, I would prefer
Looks like you're pointing at me.
for Type 1. Depends on which square you're in. This ain't Hollywood squares. This is Coin Crew, Raven, Mike, and Kevin squares. I do prefer it. It will take time for people to get used to it. I do think they need to shrink the Eagle just slightly. And again, like with Raven, I think they might have grabbed it off the Ike. They need to shrink it to bring that wing in a little more. But other than that, I mean, I give them props. They made a change. It's just going to take us all time to get used to it.
You are very nice. I don't think some of the people that are been collecting wanted that type of change. Because like I said, I got three people that
I'm just stating my opinion. The old one was boring. It was dull. It was
Why? Because it
in
lasts
front of
that
the
many
new one.
years?
What?
Because it lasts that many years, you just hate it?
No, it had no pizzazz to it. I mean, we get beat out by other countries' designs all the time.
You think that one helped us?
You
think
I'll tell you what, it's going to do better than what we had.
No, because not only did they do that, it don't even have a pizzazz. It's got that dull look to it.
It's pizzazzless.
Pizzazzless.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey guys, as you know, Kevin has Coins Making Sense, and Raven down here in your lower right has Ravenhawk Coins, and Mike has Mid America Coins, and of course you're here because you're on Coin Cruise channel. If you haven't already subbed these great guys, show them some sub love, watch a video to help it stick, give them some likes on some of their videos, comments. I'm sure we would all appreciate it, and that's what it's all about.
Tomorrow, I think they should tune in because we're not going to be talking about coins at all.
And you're froze again.
We're going to be talking about the honeydew list. She's gone on vacation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys didn't hear about this. His wife went on vacation.
Uh-oh.
Hear me now.
We can hear you, but you're froze. There, you moved a little.
It's getting him on some good freezes. He's like,
Seeker pointed out the fact, Silver Seeker, I'm sure you guys, most of you guys
Internet at home sucks.
Pointed out the fact that the eagle seems to be landing. I don't like the symbolism there. Chris Vazo, again, I said it could have been better, but I still think it's better than the boring one we had before. But yeah, I would have rather seen the eagle taking flight.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah.
You like the eagle landing instead of taking flight?
No, I like the old one. Now they would have took one of the other changes. That's different. And as messing with the face the way they did, that was terrible.
Oh, the design. There's just so much wrong with the front. I just can't begin to tell you everything. It's flat. The numbers are awkward. Let's
go with the side.
Yeah.
What the heck is that way to groove? You know how easy that is to do?
What?
You know how easy it is to groove out one?
Yeah, right.
On the eagle,
yeah.
On the rim.
Yeah, the one less reeded edge.
One less reed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the security feature.
Easy to counterfeit.
Well, see, the thing about that reeded edge and something you guys, I don't know this, and I'm just a guy. I'm just guessing the way they did it. They didn't just remove it. It's actually flat there. And if someone tries to carve it out, it's not going to keep that same flatness. It's like trying to sit a piece of glass down on a flat surface, put water on it. There's no water getting under that glass, but if there's a crack.
Hey son, have you ever used a lever?
It's still not going to be
Have
even.
you ever used a laser? The
It's
laser
still
will
not going
make
to be.
it even.
It's not going to have the same
guarantee it.
measurements. That's where the security comes in. At. I hate to tell you, bro. It's
Watch
not going to be.
watch these Chinese guys go.
Well, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot
He's
about
like,
those
they'll
guys.
have a whole factory
guys
just
are good.
piling one little thing down. They'll call it the one read factory.
They'll break out the file and they'll continue.
No, no lasers. I mean,
read up.
they don't use a file anymore. Everything's done by lasers and computers.
CAD machines.
But it sounds
and
funny
water
using a
cutters.
file.
Yeah.
It sounds funny.
But them
using
little
it.
guys, they get them little eyeballs
they're
down
making
there, and
these things
bam,
in
we
a
got us
3D
another.
Hey, you want to
printer,
see
right?
you want to see the chat go wild? I think someone's gonna start yelling at me.
Yeah, I'm
you're
wondering
gonna
why.
start making somebody
Yeah,
mad
he's
that's
playing
got
with that
headphones on.
silver test.
Pingy thingy.
Pingy thingy thing.
If you touch it more than once, it's playing with it.
Yeah.
Man, she was beating them coins up, man.
Man.
Actually, it's a peace dollar, 1923, Angel.
I was gonna
So you
say,
got
yeah,
one of them
gold-
ping
what are those
things
coins
like
ever
Silver
to be
Seeker
used?
has?
It's a pocket pingy
Gold's,
thing.
gold's got a lot more longer, drawn out ping.
Oh man,
Yeah.
my gold's not here, man. I'd go get it. I don't have any gold. I don't
It-
leave gold sitting on my desk.
It's gorgeous sound. You know that the sound of
yeah.
gold is so much. It's like a harmonic, just ding, and it just keeps going. Silver's nice, but gold sounds nicer.
Okay, dudes.
Hey, there's Silver Seeker.
Now, what's that?
There's Silver
Silver
Seeker
Seeker's
in the
in
chat.
the house.
Hey. But
Where
you
you
know
at?
what?
Oh, there he is. Sup, ball?
Hey. You know, one thing I do like about that thing, they don't have it being made in China or being made overseas, made in the USA. And you know what? The guy's
Mine
actually
says
an
made in Taiwan.
Hey,
Says
the guy
made in
is from
Taiwan right
Michigan.
here. Look.
Made in
What?
Taiwan. Look at you. You was trying to take up for
Made
him
in
and see what happened.
Taiwan.
Hey,
Yeah, it
you
says
know,
made in Taiwan.
I actually know a company where they sell alternators to GM and stuff.
No, it actually
guess-
says
guess
USA. I'll
what?
just mess with you
Yeah,
guys.
They
I
order
know.
all the stuff from China, and then they just take the label off, put U.S. made, and they test them and send them out. They cut half of their
But
workforce down
actually,
that way.
the guy that's making these, he's actually a local. He's from the Detroit area, and
Well,
he's
I'll
been,
tell you what, Kev, send me one. Let me be the judge of that, sir.
you know
You
what?
know, there's only about 25 cents worth of
Yeah.
plastic here, right?
Yeah.
It's just I was studying it. It's here, I'm going to put this on the big screen a second, guys, so I can show these guys what I'm talking about. I can't even get it right.
Miss Coin Crew.
Okay, right here, you got a piece of plastic right here connecting it, and that's all that makes it different. It's just one piece of plastic, it's a molded piece of plastic. If you're lucky, there's a quarter worth of plastic there. The things are, I don't know, somewhere around 20 bucks, but it's the ingenuity that they're selling. It's not the materials. It's the ingenuity. Just
But
to let
you know what? I got the tip of a pin that will do the same thing. It'll ting it. Do you know you can take
Yeah,
the back of a
and-
pin and you can ting them too?
Yeah.
And I
But
would also,
the
I would
object of what
say-
this is doing, if you hold it by the edge, it won't have quite the same ting. If you can even get it in there.
I keep a plastic mallet that tests a big 100 ounce.
It
bar.
won't last
Big.
as long. The object is to hold it in the
So, yeah.
center.
Can you put a 100 ounce bar in there, sir?
Let's try a bullet.
hey,
The pocket pinger is pretty cool, though.
Let's try a bullet.
There you
He's
go.
got silver
and
Yeah,
lots
okay.
of gold. Got his ping, ping,
Ping,
little
ping. Here,
gold.
here, what? Ping, ping, ping.
Hey, it's not the size of the bullet; it's how you use it, buddy.
That's right.
You know that
That's
bullet?
it.
This is the star of the show right here.
He's like, it's called the extender.
I'm still waiting for you guys to send me them pictures behind
We
both of
left
you guys.
somebody sitting in the chat. Well, we can't leave. Should we leave them sitting there or should we bring them up?
Who's in the chat?
It's a secret. You want to see who it is?
Sure, why not?
Hey, Silver
Yes,
Seeker.
What's up?
We're
I just had to get in here and I don't know, say hi.
Hi. You missed the
What
fun
up,
song.
Seeker?
What, guys? Give it up to Ravenhawk Coins. What's up with that? What's up, dude?
Hey, Raven.
Raven's the
Yeah,
best.
but I will say that this is hoarding in on my layout time, Seeker. I had to say it.
Oh, you're good. I'm looking at you through my pocket pinger.
All right.
It's called a
Is that
pocket
a
pingy,
Seeker?
or
Is that a pocket?
pingy thing?
Is that a pocket pinger in your hand, or are you just happy to see us?
Both.
Oh man.
Those look like hotel curtains behind you, Mike.
Miss Coinker says you're still in the basement. Even
Yeah,
after you're up, you're in the basement.
Yeah, that's all right. I won't stay long. I want to take all the time here. You got Raven on. I just wanted to come say hi.
Well, thanks for
Just
coming in
hang
and
out.
saying hi to
Thanks
us.
for
We
coming on by,
appreciate it.
man.
What? What, Raven?
So you should hang out.
All right, I'll hang out, but only to chat with the awesome people here, not with you guys.
Awesome people in the stream. We see how it is.
Yeah,
Well, he's talking about all you people typing. He wants to hang out with you guys. We're
I-
nobody except for Raven, of course, right?
Those
Well,
of you
yeah.
that don't know me and
he's the only one who goes
Seeker,
by name.
we've known each other for a while now, and I have a tendency to over make fun. I don't know why.
Oh, you're good, man. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to hurt my feelings. Shoot, Rayman has no problem making fun of my hairline. That's all right.
Hairline.
Yeah,
I'm just-
the lack thereof.
like it's
Oh, I
running away
thought you
quick.
talking about that shiny spot in the back.
Yeah, there's that too. I usually cover it with the headphones.
Hey, I'm telling you,
Uh-oh, we
man.
lost Mike.
They got that
Work
stuff
again.
called keeps.
Should come back.
There's people swearing by it.
Oh,
I think you could save the hairline, Seeker. I
We'll
really
give-
do.
We'll give it a shot. We'll have to try
If
it.
not, I'll tell you what. I've got plenty that I could give you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can make a donation.
Wow. My hair in my entire life has never been that long, ever.
Never, ever.
My
Now
hair
I gotta
is
fix it
maybe 2 or 3 times as long as Silver Seeker, and that's about it.
Yeah, I can't grow
Yeah.
long hair. Pretty much my hair just grows out.
Give me a sec here.
See
Gold,
Rayman.
Silver, physical.
See Rayman says what hairline? See, I see how it is.
Gold, silver, physical. He's got a question for you, Seeker.
Yo, what question? How do I? Which giveaway are you talking of?
There we go. New hairdo.
You talking about the SD Bullion one? There's a link on my new video. Just enter your email address on the link.
Yeah, I thought it was referring to your giveaway that you're doing with them because I don't have one going at this time.
Well, I'm not doing the giveaway with them. They're doing the giveaway. I
But
just
Yeah, you're promoting it.
right.
We got somebody in the basement again, and it's not Mike. Here we go. You guys ready?
So we're gonna be in trouble.
Yo!
Mad Stacker. I'm waiting to see her face on camera, home slice.
Face on what?
I said I'm waiting to see her face on camera, home slice.
Face reveal.
I don't know what that means.
You know I'm going to have to drive
Show
down to your
the
place
face.
and stand outside your P.O. box just to catch you on camera so everybody else can see you eventually, right?
Hey, I hit it. I hit it at least once every 24 hours, so you won't have to wait long.
On my 55th birthday, if you do not have a face reveal, that's what I'm going to do.
Well,
When you turn 55,
I figure he's going to have the
Yeah.
face reveal by next year's coin show because there's going to be 1,000 people there anyway.
I'm gonna do it.
Why do you think I said 55?
I'm gonna do it.
Because it's accurate.
I'll do it once I get one of the channels across the golden line there.
Are you still having trouble with that?
Oh, dude, I forgot all about that. Wait a minute, Mad. Let me take care of something for you. Dude, I am so sorry. I meant to pin you up.
Hey, I got some people last night from your community post, man. I appreciate that.
No, you're quite welcome, sir. We are trying to get
Although
guys, we are trying to
pretty
get
late.
Matt and Stacker to
Luke showed up at
1,000
midnight
subs.
when I was getting ready to go to bed and goes, "How many boxes you got left?" I said 2. He said, "I want them both." I was like, "Well, so much for bedtime."
That's a rough
That's how it goes.
problem to have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I woke up last night and I had to I woke up at like 2 a.m. my time, and I had to sit there and go on Mad Stacker and stay there for like ever. Or no, that was before I woke up. I was on Mad Stacker's stream last night trying to get 3 subscribers. It was tough.
No, you started off with 5. We got you 5.
Oh, was it 5?
Real quick, and then the last 3 took us a while.
Okay, it was the 3.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to go. And Mad goes, oh, wait a minute. You said you wasn't leaving until you got to 3,100. I said, oh, shoot. I forgot. So I stayed and they got me there. Anyway, dudettes, Mad Stacker, the maddest Stacker's new channel is pinned up in the chat. We'll show him some love. Give him some subs. I'm sure he would appreciate it. He has a total of 704 subs when we started. And guess what? Believe it or not, he's got 704 subs. We didn't get him none yet. Sorry. I tried, man. But we're going to leave it up there for you.
Wait, no, I just checked. He's at 706. Seriously.
Did he? Did he? Wow.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, we got you 2 that quick. That was a lot quicker than 3 I got, wasn't it?
Wait a second. Hold on.
He's going
Oh,
up higher.
you're about to lose a sub. Man, that sucks.
Oh, he must be unsubbing you, man.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah, I have to do it. I'm not listed as one of his favorite channels, so I done sub.
Live
Uh-oh.
Q&A. Angel
That's so
knows you.
Uh,
Angel will have to give you the link because I'm
yeah,
not
it's not
sure.
saying Miss Paula's
She has
good.
your email. I don't have a problem with it, but you'll have to get the link from Angel.
Now let me see.
I'm on my way back to Oklahoma, boys.
That's so weird.
Why?
Yeah, I have
What's up with that?
no, I see how it is. See, I have Mad Stacker listed as one of my favorite channels, but I see how it's not reciprocated. That's cool.
Yeah, you see that, huh?
Bro.
I'm just playing. I don't care. I just give me trouble.
I'll fix it.
Oh, dude, I'm just, dude. I
Okay,
really,
Paula.
really, it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to be funny.
I got to listen to the boss lady.
I'm really bad at being funny.
She has spoke.
What happened?
Here, Paula.
Raven, how's it going,
Everybody
brother?
comes up beside you, I'm not going to let him up. That's what my wife just told me.
I'm doing okay. How you
My
doing?
wife
man?
says,
Doing
give
well, man.
Paula in the chat.
So, Mad, you're in Oklahoma?
No, I'm leaving Houston right now. I'm headed to Oklahoma.
Ah, right on.
Oh, snap.
$3 super
Raymond.
sticker, Raymond. Thank you, Raymond. We appreciate it.
Raymond,
I can't see the chat, so what's up, everybody in chat? If you said hello, I apologize. So hello.
So, what's bringing you out to Oklahoma?
My daughter is stationed there at Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that's about
Yep.
15 minutes from me, give or take. I'm out in
So
Norman.
I'm going to take her car shopping. She needs
Nice.
to buy her first car.
There's some nice cars at they got a mile of cars out here. You can get a pretty good deal.
Okay.
Well, hello.
Hey there, Miss
I
Paula.
just felt like you guys maybe needed a little estrogen on the panel.
Oh, well, always.
Oh, whatever. Hey, so I'm not going to stay up, but you guys were talking about that pocket parent. I love that thing. I
Oh,
don't.
we're getting crowded now.
I'll be
I
right back.
don't
1 second.
know, Silver Keeper. I don't know who you are, boss. Hold on,
That's
do you know him?
Walter Winter.
Oh, okay, so he's good.
He's a good guy.
Okay, we're gonna let him up too.
All right.
Thank you, Raven.
Okay. We had to
feet
get
are
somebody
now,
to vouch for you because I gotta kind of watch who all we allow up.
That's
I don't want
understandable.
somebody showing something that's
It gets
not kosher.
squirrely.
This
So
is the
I just
most-
wanted to come up and say, I know Seeker has these pocket pingers on his. You can get them through his. Is it an Amazon link or is it a special link?
It's a affiliate link directly to the company's
Okay.
website.
Okay,
there was-
so yeah, so check it. The guy is so nice. He is such a
super
nice
nice.
guy. I have the extra one. So I thought if you want to, you could do a giveaway, and whoever wins it, you could just shoot me their information. So if you want to, I can give one of these pocket pingers away, and I also have a Strike It Rich with Pocket Change book if you want to give one of those away too.
Thank you, Dreadpool.
Oh, nice.
You got like 59 people in your chat, man.
Who, me?
You do.
I'm just a guy.
You're just a guy
Just
with
a
a
guy.
thing over
This is
there
the most
doing the
people we've
show.
ever had up here. I don't know, guys. What do you think? You think we should have a drawing for a free pocket pinger for Paul?
Nah,
to give away?
just send it to me. We don't need to do a giveaway.
Okay, giveaway's over. Thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna let them hang for a couple minutes, and then
Yeah.
we'll pull a Nightbot for it.
Well, however you want to do it, just
It's
whoever
the
wins.
easiest,
Just send
most
it straight to
efficient
me. You
way.
don't have to worry about it then.
Mike, you was a little low. What's up?
You couldn't hear me?
No,
Barely.
you sound really
It
low.
is really low, huh?
Oh, my thing's unplugged. Sorry.
Ready for the crinkle.
So anyway, however you want to do it, go ahead and do it and shoot me their information. And whoever wins, I'll send them a Strike It Rich with Pocket Change book.
Now,
Unless
Just
you want to
ship
do
it to
two separate.
Mid-America Coins at live.com.
guys, run up the chat a second. We're
Just ship
do
it
this
to
real quick.
Mid-America Coins at
Paula, do
live.com.
you want to whenever we pull it, we'll have you put your. Do you want to put your email in the chat, or you just want?
Yeah,
me to
I
have
can
it
do that. I can do that.
I'll be right back.
Okay, what we're going to do is give you a temporary wrench,
Yeah, no problem.
and so
I'll wait
where's your-
till after you do the
Yeah,
giveaway
and-
and I'll put it in there.
Okay, guys, go ahead and run it up. We're going to talk some more, and then we'll come back to it.
Do you want to do just one giveaway, or you want to do two separate ones? One for the Pocket Pinger and one for a Strike It Rich book, or you want to do it both? The winner gets them both.
Winner takes all.
We can
Winner
just
takes
do-
all.
We'll do what we'll do is we'll run the Nightbot. We'll do
64
whichever one
enter,
you wanna
one
do
leave.
first, and then we'll pick again right off the same gift. Right off the same
Fantastic.
bot. And so the same person will win both.
All right. Yeah, that was me shipping.
For Silver Seekers future air plugs.
I saw.
Yeah,
I
and
saw.
you guys really should. I'm telling you,
I'll make
these things are great.
I'll make sure I give Silver Seeker a super chat to make up for that $3.
Yeah, check out Seeker's link for these things too. The guy worked really hard to design these, and they're made in America. Come on.
Hey, I tell you this. There was a stupid thing. Hold on, let me get a better link. There was an old version of it that came out back in the 80s, but it's almost the same thing, and it was like $100-something or something like that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, so his is definitely better.
Yeah,
And
I really
much
like
more
it.
affordable.
All right, I'm gonna get down. You guys have fun. I'll keep an eye, and whenever the giveaway is over, I'll throw my email up in chat.
Okay, Paula, make sure when you get down, I'll you say something so I can make you a temporary mod so you can put your link up.
All right, perfect. I won't be able to ship it out until like Monday or Tuesday because I'm gonna go break a hip on some water slides tomorrow. So whatever.
Go
Okay,
ahead, Paul.
guys. As
All
you
right.
know that there's a disclaimer down there, and all that other stuff with the YouTube rules. We're not responsible. This is Paula's giveaway, so you'll contact her. She'll put her link in the chat. So let's see where we are on the bot. If we got over half you in there, 35 on the bot. How many people we got in the stream?
66 according to my
Okay.
viewer.
Yeah, get a few more people up there. So Seeker, thank you for joining us.
Oh, you're good, man. I put my pocket finger link in the chat, but
There you go. Well, let me see it here. Let me find
here I'll post it again. There you go.
finger link. I already got it, boss.
Oh, okay, all right.
Pin. Okay, there's a link for Silver Seeker's pocket finger. Sorry, Mad, you just got kicked off a second. I'll put you back up later.
Mad Stacker's there.
No, on the pin. I just replaced the pin.
We lost Mike again, it appears.
We lost Mike again. Silver Keeper, hello. Tell us about yourself. What do you do over on your channel?
I'm trying to do like a coin channel, like so that's pretty much all I'm doing is making the coin videos. I just made like a eBay lot when I first started. I just did one on my Constitution Silver where I like added up how much it would be for melt value.
So you're
I'm
trying
still
to
learning a lot from all you guys.
You're trying to make videos like Silver Seeker there, the All Pro?
I'll never be that good.
You'll never be that good. Now that's a compliment, man.
No, come on, now don't
Never
blow
say
my
never,
guys. I'm not stealing Keith's line here, but I'm literally just a guy on the internet. Actually, you started saying I'm just a guy, but well before you had a channel, I used to tell people, look, I'm just the guy behind the screen. So you just kind of shortened it and then slowed down the way you said it. I'm just a guy.
We just lost man.
I always tell people I'm just a dude.
That's right.
Guys,
I'm just a dude on the internet.
Out of the way. Paula, you never said which one was first.
You know what?
You pick. I don't think it matters.
Well, let's go with the pocket being first. Okay.
The Sneaker, I watched your members only video today, and I swear my computer had a physical memory dump.
Hey, listen, like that's only an update video. There was what I did back in February that showed everything, and that video was literally just the stuff I've changed since the February video. So make sure you watch both.
Oh, I've got
It's still mind blowing.
What's that, Keeper?
It's still mind blowing your setup. It's like, wow, I didn't understand what you said. I'm like, it's really cool though.
It's taken a lot of years to get it there, but it's there. I'm pretty happy. So,
okay. We're gonna share the screen for just a second to do this. You gotta do it. Share. Okay, guys, we're gonna pick the winner.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I totally wanted to say something, but not during. No. I did want to say I found out middle of yesterday about trucking for silver, and that's horrible to hear. So,
well, we're going to touch on that again. We had touched on that earlier.
Okay, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
We'll touch on that again. Okay, the winner of the pocket pinger from Paula live Q&A is Big Red Bullion. Congratulations.
Okay, it's rigged.
Yeah.
If Paula has a giveaway and Red wins, it's rigged.
Yeah.
Mike, I'll get
you
guys up in a second. Let me get this other giveaway out of the way.
And he's up in well, you know what? She sends stuff to him all the time, so she won't mind.
Hey, Savvy, how you doing? The next winner of, I believe it was a book, Jesse O. Winners, don't forget, email Paula. She will post her email in the chat. So, gosh, I waited a second. Those two guys disappeared.
Congratulations, Jesse.
Yep.
Yeah, congratulations, guys, for sure.
Yeah,
very, very cool,
man.
Jesse O and Big Red.
Congrats. So anyway, you was talking about trucking for silver. We had just got Mike and Mad back and they left. But go ahead, trucking for silver.
No. He was just a super nice guy. It was always a lot of fun to talk to in emails and on the stream and stuff. So it kind of hit close to home. That's actually the second loss that from the community in like a month. So it's pretty sad because about a month ago we lost Robert Gray.
Dude, nobody told me.
I told you
about that one.
No, I didn't see it then because I literally, I know Robert was battling some big demons. The amount of medication he had to just stay out of pain it was a miracle that he kept going, you know.
Robert Gray really hurt because when I first started doing corner hunting stream, he was one of the first people on the channel. Like when I had 10 viewers, he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? And,
and a religiously devoted guy to you.
Yeah, he sent me. I still have it.
I should.
He sent me
no here.
He sent me a $25 donation via using a money order to Silver Seeker, and I don't have a bank account with the name Silver Seeker on it.
I never tried that.
Can we mute him until he figures it out, Keith? There we go.
So you got a money order, you say?
Yeah. So right when I first started doing the cornrow hunts, he sent me a $25 donation via a money order to my P.O. box. Like I'm talking my first month of being on the streaming. And of course, I don't have a bank account with the name Silver Seeker on it. So I just kept it. I still have it. I just kept the money order. I never tried to cash it. I just kept it. So, and then he also sent me this no button, which
no.
He loved to ask me to press on the stream. So I don't know. It's just, that one hit kind of close to home because he'd been around for so long.
Oh yeah, it's always tough losing friends. Now I know we don't know all you guys in person, but yeah, you're still our friends.
Right.
Yeah, it really messed me up, to be honest. And now hearing about Robert, like I haven't talked to Robert in a long time, but he was very supportive to multiple channels for a long time. And
yep.
I know he had a daughter that he was always worried about, and I hope she's doing well.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, unfortunately, but hopefully she is, yes.
Let's see if Mike's got his thing fixed. Mike, are you fixed yet, bro?
I'm trying to get it fixed. I had to run the boys off the internet.
Slowing down, you got dial-up? Feel like dial-up or something?
Do they still have dial-up?
I don't know.
There's no.
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
what it is. Dial-up.
I know what's wrong. Dude, I know what's wrong.
Noises?
You're not using that nice computer that you had built for you by somebody special.
Oh, that thing works so terrible it don't pick nothing up.
Yeah, whatever. No big deal.
I'm going to be needing a computer soon. We've been talking about getting me a new one, actually.
Just let me know, man. I've built quite a few of them. In fact,
$25,000. I need a cut, man.
Keith must be thinking that I have Rob Fine treasure pockets or something.
I know, a gold computer.
I'll have a gold dipped in silver plated computer, half gold, half silver.
Silver Keeper, don't you have my old busted mouse?
I do. I still do.
The one that crashed the stream on me.
Yep, I still have it. Thanks, CM Silver, if you're watching.
Okay, let's
that was awesome. Yeah, I had I'm getting feedback now. I don't know from where.
No, that was just.
No. I'm hearing myself. Now it's gone. Anyway, what was? Oh, no. Silver Keeper has. So I was streaming one night, and the computer was messing up, and literally eventually just crashed, and I had to figure out what was going on midstream. Turned out my mouse had a short in the wire, and the mouse was shorting the computer and shutting it down during the stream. Yeah. So anyway,
frustrating.
It was so bad. I mean, I was offline for like a half hour. I could not figure out it wouldn't boot. I'd turn it on and wouldn't post. I'm like, how the heck is my system not posting? And so I'm unplugging everything. And I started plugging stuff back in because that's how you figure out what's causing issues. Turned out I ended up finding out it was the mouse. It was so irritating. So a few weeks later, we had a benefit auction for AG Price and CM Silver. They convinced me to put it in there since it was for a benefit and it wasn't for me. It was to help out AG Price. So it all went to him. But anyway, CM Silver bid it up and then sent it to Silver Keeper. So he still has it.
Yep.
That reminds me. I was streaming one night and I went to grab my earbud and put it in. And I'm live. And I hit the power button on this computer and turned it off while I'm streaming.
Ooh.
I went off and went back on in less than 60 seconds, so I was able to grab my stream back. It was amazing how fast this thing goes off and on.
Savvy Stacker, I'm copying your reply. Never mind. I was just going to let them know.
I didn't know if you had somebody else that did the laptops or not.
No. Laptops are too hard to do.
That's what I thought you said before. I was just saving you the trouble because you was talking.
Right. No, you're good. Yeah, if you're going to get a laptop, just buy it from a big company. Make sure it's a good one. You'll spend a little bit more, but
Yep.
But if you want to build the desktop, build it yourself or have a friend do it that knows what he's doing.
I think I might have a friend that knows what he's doing. Build it.
I just might. I've only built 10,000 of them or something. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, that's an exaggeration.
I might need another.
No, seriously. If I were to
that one he built for me is terrible.
Yeah, I know you're on it right now.
I'm working off it right now.
Yeah,
terrible.
Yeah,
hey
you
guys, don't.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, don't forget Teacher 1388 on the 24th is having his major auction. He's got his link up in the chat there.
Yeah, he keeps putting his link up. Yeah, don't forget it's at Silver Seeker is going on vacation. So he will be filling that time slot on Saturday the 24th at 4:30 p.m.
Right.
So,
and then sometime
I don't know
after
if I can
that,
make it back from St. Charles in time.
I'm working on the logistics of getting a poker tournament done for Teacher as well. Still working on it.
Nice.
we do have something going up in Sunday's auction this Sunday. Someone purchased something for the store to benefit Teacher in his endeavor. So that will go up for sale. I will announce what it is and, let you guys bid it wherever you want to take it to.
So here's a question for you, Mike. That's a quarter-pound fine silver. So is it 3 or 4 ounces, Troy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said. I'm just answering right away.
No, because you're
this
not
one here is a 4. This one here is
That's
a 4.
Right, so it's not a quarter pound.
This one here, this one here is a 3.
So you have a 3.
If you look at the size difference here.
Hey, there's so many people here. I'm gonna let you guys take this for just a minute while I go pitch this cup and get me a drink. All right.
Right. So the 4 ounce that says quarter pound on it is not a quarter pound in either system because it's not for commodity ounces or Vortepoy ounces, and it's not for Troy ounces, or it is for Troy ounces, but it's 3 Troy ounces for a quarter pound. Gosh, I am twisting my words, but I'm trying. I know what I'm trying to say. So a Troy pound is 12 Troy ounces.
I got you.
Right.
As long as you know what you're trying to say.
As long as I know what I'm trying to say, that's all that matters.
This one here is a 21. This one here is a 20. But the 19 was the big boy.
Fair enough.
That came in that big collection. That's got to go in Mama's box, though.
Wild West Stacker said it's clear as mud.
Yep.
I know what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Seeker, are you doing boxes tomorrow night? Or
I am officially up to 30 boxes of all 2021s.
Oh.
Wow, brother.
Yeah.
I've been very fortunate and have not hit those 2021s. Thank God. I'm knocking on the desk. Man.
So,
that is rough.
Yeah, it's been fun. I'm loving it. Great. It is.
Go ahead and case this one if you want.
Yes. Wild West Stacker says, listen to what Seeker means, not what he says.
All righty.
So, listen to what he means.
Yep.
Hear these words and figure them out. Decipher them.
Tech talk?
What's that?
The tech talk, it's like, what is this? I think earlier in the video where it's like that, what was it called? Your setup. You had like words. I'm like, what is that called?
Well, I had what? I'm sorry, you broke up.
A blank. Sorry. Like in your video today, when you're describing the parts of the computer, I'm like, wait, what is that? What does that do? Decipher what do you mean?
Yeah, it depends on which part you're talking about.
He geeks out on computers.
I just put a lot of work into it. So
Hey, he takes his pride in his work.
that's right.
I can't wait because I'm going to talk to Miss Raven about a budget for this, and I'm going to be like, Seeker, here's what I got. Build me the best of the best of the best of the best, sir.
I'll have to drive all the way down.
He told me
and get it all
that's
set
what he
up for you,
built
too.
me.
I did.
He told me that's what he built me.
I did.
Wait, you said you're going to come down here if we do that? Is that what you said?
I said I'll have to drive down and set it up for you or something.
Nice.
You didn't drive up here and set mine up.
Yeah, I ain't going up to your place.
What?
That's too cold
He
up
did
there,
mine.
man.
Hey,
Got
it
it
was warm
somewhere where it's
last time.
warm.
It's because he's seen me make fried chicken before, Keith.
Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
That is true. I
He
have
knows
seen him.
I got
have
some cooking skills.
Coin store is right. Yeah, so I guess I should say what I'm trying to say. The ones that say a quarter pound on them that are 4 ounce, it's neither a Vortepoy quarter pound or a Troy quarter pound. Because 4 ounces of Vortepoy is like 3.6 Troy ounces. And there's 3 Troy ounces per Troy quarter pound and 4 Vortepoy ounces per Vortepoy pound. So it's not a quarter pound in either scale, and yet it says quarter pound on it, and that's what I think is funny. So whoever made those had no idea what the heck they were doing.
It weighs 4 Troy ounces. Yes, it's gonna.
Right, so it's not a quarter pound.
Three something on. Right.
Right. My point is, it's not a quarter pound in either scale. Is what I'm saying.
It's like McDonald's. It was a quarter pound before they made it.
Yeah, exactly. Quarter pound before it was
Well,
cooked.
when the Washington Mint makes something, they know what they're talking about because this was made by the Washington Mint, and this was made by the Washington Mint. Now, come on, they know what they're talking about.
They're from Washington,
by
dude.
2020,
It's colder
somebody knew
there.
what a Troy ounce was.
Yeah.
Their brains were froze.
In 2019, yes.
I think I've asked just about everybody. You put a video out on your ideal of the Type 2 Silver Eagle.
Yeah, I just launched
Silver
it.
Keeper. Do you have any input on your likes and dislikes of the Type 2 Silver Eagle? And for some reason, you're muted and froze. Okay, next.
Now he's back.
There you go. Do you
He's
have
back.
an opinion about the Type 2 Silver Eagle since we got you up here? Silver Keeper?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I was lagging. Yeah.
I don't like the Type 2 either. It's like the wing is clipped off, like Seeker said earlier in his video. I'm like, why would they do that? And then the clip on the side of the Eagle, I'm like, maybe it's a character you were mentioning earlier. I'm like, okay. I like Type 1 better.
There were like 40 designs of that coin that were submitted, and that's the one they picked.
It blows my mind, Seeker.
Yeah.
It really
Half a
does.
dozen of them were better.
Oh my god, there were so many of them that were so bad. Like that one wasn't even on my list. Like I believe I did a video where I like ranked my favorites, and that one wasn't even close.
I
But
didn't
Thank
see
you,
that one. I didn't see
JJ.
that one.
Yeah, we do keep the chat to PG, guys, please. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
You never know. A lot of kids come in my store, and some of them are watching us right now. So we gotta keep it PG.
fair enough.
It's a family show.
We
So-
are not somebody hunts silver, or somebody hunting for silver who has made silver screwdrivers and given them to people.
I've never made silver screwdrivers and given them
No.
to people. This was
Well,
a
I'm
gift to me.
talking about. We don't have the stream of the person that
Oh.
made a silver screwdriver and gave it to you. This isn't Penny Dog stream.
Oh no, this actually wasn't made by Penny Dog. This was made by. So the blade was poured by Nautical Silver, and it was put together by Full Push Metals.
I thought you had one from Penny Dog.
No, I have Penny Dog screwdriver, but they're not silver.
Oh, okay.
See the silver screwdrivers, silver's too soft. So if I use this to open every single roll, half the tip would be gone already. So I open one roll per box with the silver screwdriver, and then I use a regular Penny Dog screwdriver for the other 49 in a box.
What do you think about me using this for a mallet for my a gavel rather?
I would just say be careful dropping that.
With the back end of it on your desk.
Just straight down. Don't drop that on your toes. You might holler.
Sound like Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's wrong.
Go on, girl.
You know, it's kind of funny. I got up and
Okay.
I rinsed the shake out of that cup a while ago. That's what took me so long. And I left, and we're down like 8 people. And then I come back, and we go up like 4.
Yeah.
What's up with that, guys? Did you scare them away?
Hey, they were.
We do what we do. It's what we do.
What you do?
What do we do?
Exactly.
What did you do?
Silver screwdrivers are cool, but silver hammer is awesome. Yeah, it's awesome.
They're talking about Raven's silver gavel.
Yeah.
That thing's awesome. That thing is cool.
That's cool.
Didn't you say somewhere
That's all right.
you could get them some, Raven?
What's up?
Silver gavels?
What'd you say?
Didn't you say that you could get a hold of some silver gavels if people want them?
No.
I thought you said that in your stream. You said who poured
No.
it.
No,
train.
I know
think
who poured them,
I
and
think the next bullet I'm going to pop up with is going to be a 1,000-ounce one.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something like that. Hey, I'll sell you this, and he said he'll sell me one cheaper.
Oh yeah, if somebody wanted to buy mine, I could get one from him, but he's not really wanting to just start pouring gavels because we made an agreement a while back.
There you go.
I tell you
One of a
what,
kind,
Keith,
then.
I'm thinking about. I'm not saying I'm going to do it because I just don't really have much time. But if I ever decide to buy a furnace and melt silver, the first thing I'll melt for trial and errors is your 100-ounce bullet. That'd be the first thing I do. Just
No.
That's a nice
Where
guy.
you get my 100-ounce bullet?
just trying to help you out. No big deal.
Yeah, you're trying to help me out of my cellar. That's the
Yeah.
star. I'm more of the fixture piece. That's star back there.
You are correct. I'm trying to help you out of your silver.
This is the star. I'm just a fixture piece like that picture on the wall behind me.
Keith is just eye candy to go with the bullet.
That's right. This is the true star of the show right here.
Yeah.
I bring it out for every stream, except for yesterday, or was it the day before, when I just popped up earlier on. I was trying to get my logo and everything working. You noticed I got rid of the duck there, Silver Seeker.
Yeah, I know. Congrats. I'm
Yeah.
looking at Mike's 1828 half cents, 12 and 13 stars. Very nice.
Oh,
Well, now
I'm
it takes
sorry.
him
I didn't know
down
you was
to
bringing me up.
make
It's fine. Sorry.
There you go, man.
I just I'm sorry, guys. I read an email and I forgot that I was on live and I had to catch myself, so I apologize.
Oh, you're fine.
Wow, nice. Little brother's birthday is coming in tomorrow. That's all I got to say about that, Mike.
I'll make a picture of that and send it to you.
Oh,
Hey, listen, I have a 1909 SVDB in my hand. So what's up with that? Look at that.
who had those at the show? I forget. Oh, what's your name had those?
No, I had these. You let her use one of them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I
That's
didn't
right.
get
The
one
penny
from you.
book.
I should have.
So I'm not an SVDB, man. Shoot.
I should
You
have
mean
said
this?
grab one of them, man.
You mean this, sir?
Those are too small. Look at this thing. Shoot. No, this is what's up. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the 1909 SVDB and
Oh, you're
I
right.
got the complete
That's the
set
big
here,
one.
guys.
Uh-oh.
Even the
he's
22
going to
plane.
get some.
Even the
A 22
22
what?
plane I got, guys.
Seeker going to get some.
Why don't you hand me an Indian set too, will you?
I got a 1922.
What is this? We doing show and tell tonight, guys? We got
Looks
61
like it.
people, 77
It's
likes.
in there, so.
Guys, hit the like button. Turn it blue. Silver Keeper, they're making us look like fools. They two boys on the bottom. You're sandwiched in between them, too. They're going to be show, tell, everything, and I'm going to be flipping the screen back and forth.
Here, you want to see something? You want to see something that's common but pretty?
I got the 77 in here. I got the 1909S.
Yeah.
Complete Indian set book.
I got something.
Again, they're
I'm
too
gonna mess
small.
with Seeker for a second. I got something that he can't do.
Look at that. Look at the half in this proof set.
The little retro gummy bear.
Oh,
Look at the half in this
Right.
proof set.
Now you don't want me to show off proof sets, do you?
No. I'm just saying.
Tony.
Look at. I'm just saying. Look at the tone.
That's nice.
The quarter
Hey,
on the
Secret.
reverse too.
very
Hey
nice.
Keith, you gotta throw me up on the big screen because this is something that Seeker gave me a while back. And
Oh, I
at the tone.
remember that.
Look at the tone. Look at how much more.
Ooh,
Silver Seeker, I hate to break
nice
it to you.
tonnage.
That half just
Wow.
blew the one you showed away.
That's a proof.
Yeah, and then look
I
at
can't believe he gave. You know what? And he never gives me anything like that.
this was
That's
a
all right.
He'll
couple.
sell me something like that, but he won't give me nothing like that.
This
That's
was a
nice.
couple years back actually, and I love this thing, and it has just gotten
That's because you
darker
fed him
and
chicken
darker.
dinner.
Look at
Nice.
how far it is
Hey,
on the
Mr.
date.
Seeker,
The zero's almost gone.
I
That's so
was
beautiful.
feeding you steak, buddy. I expect something nicer.
All right. Well, now that we've seen a real beautiful half, let's look at one that's
Ooh,
you
look at
know
that quarter.
little to be desired.
In that quarter.
Can I have that half out of oh wait, I got it over here. Hang on. Hang on. You
It's like-
guys all right, now it's time for a half to come out. I wasn't gonna do
Uh-oh.
this, but okay.
Well, you know, hey,
Uh-oh.
since you're sandwiched in the middle of them there, Silver, keep we here. We'll throw you up there once too. What is that?
Oh, seated.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
59.
It's got a PL look to it on back and front. It's in that collection
really-
today, guys.
Nice.
I have to agree with Savvy Stacker. She goes, mine is bigger than yours. You guys are boys with your toys. I'm sorry to tell you.
She is right. It started to become the who's got what.
I was just showing a pretty tone.
All right, I want to get in on the action one time. All right, you ready?
Sure.
Right there.
Yawning.
You might get in
Right
trouble
there.
from
One time.
YouTube with the pew pew rules and all those bullets. Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
Hey, you know this is actually just a facsimile of it. 'Cause this is much bigger than a 30 cal.
That thing's
Much bigger.
huge. That
Yeah, it's
bullet
much
right there
bigger.
is
Because
insane.
the 30 only actually goes to about right here. The tip of it from the bottom
Well,
to maybe.
yeah, you got to
right in
remember. You got to remember that. You know, look at the eagles that I showed today.
Well,
They
keep
don't
on
know the size,
talking.
they
It's
just make
Kevin's
them and
turn.
call it. Here goes Kevin.
Yeah, we got Grogu.
Hey.
Dude.
Baby Yoda.
That's
Everybody
nice.
loves the baby Yoda.
You know what's funny is that thing looks exactly like my parents' little dog.
I did get me another Superman coin,
They
guys.
do. The thing's got the ears
I
out
see
to
that.
the side.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
You're
here's
Look
some
lucky
more
I ain't at the
stuff.
shop, Silver Seeker.
Oh, Seeker's
Silver
gonna
Seeker,
bust
you're
out
lucky I
some
ain't at
more.
the shop
Uh-oh.
because I
Yeah,
got some
by the
real
time you
beautiful
go to the shop,
tones ready
you'll
to
be
go.
closed.
Hey, you know you will be in for a real treat if he
Pretty
busts
great.
out his gold-plated Ferrari. We've been teasing Seeker about that for a long time. That he went from having a gold-plated
Gold-plated.
Corvette,
That's the key. It's plated.
yeah, and now he's got a gold-plated Ferrari.
All right. No, these are all gifts that I've gotten that are really cool. Check this out. I'd take this over the look at that.
Oh,
That is cool.
That's so
dude. I needed a pair of those.
Yeah, it's a two.
nice.
This is a 2 ounce.
What year is it?
2021.
Dude, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, this was from my mods on the stream. They gifted it to me for something.
So do you got the pair or just one?
Just one, but it's a 2 ounce. So you got one, and then this is two because it's or no, this is the 5 because it's a $5 face value.
But do you know why you only have one, right?
I'm about to
Because
find out. I assume.
you're not just a guy. You're only half.
Oh, I see.
Wild West Stacker
I'm just a guy.
downgraded you from a Ferrari to a Fiero.
And then this was sent to me again. These are all gifts. This was sent to me by AG Price. It's not near as nice as the one that Mike just showed.
That's
It's
But-
still a beautiful coin.
Dang.
Yeah, it is. Not going to get mad at that. And then finally, and I have others, but the other one I want to show. And the reason I like this one so much is because Silver Surfer, I couldn't believe, not only did he send me this, but I couldn't believe the serial number. See that?
It's like number 3.
It is number 5, I think.
5, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He actually has number 1. He ordered a bunch of them the second they came out, and he got numbers 1 through 10.
Wow.
Man.
I would have loved to get
was
number
he working at the place they sold them, and he grabbed numbers 1 through 10?
Maybe he did. I don't know.
Number 3 would have been, had I known, I'd have been like, hey, give me number 3, buddy.
Out of sheer curiosity, what's number 3 signify?
What's that? It's just a lucky number for my family.
Oh, okay.
And I have won on that number many times.
Ringmaster says, okay, can you be the 1904 $20 gold piece at the garage sale for $2? No.
No.
Wow.
Wow. Dude, you didn't even pay 10% of face value.
Man.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
Actually, he did. He paid exactly 10% of face value.
He'd have been super happy, sleeping like a baby for that. He's like,
I couldn't do that, man. I'd have had to at least give $3. No, I'm
Hey,
just kidding.
Hey, listen. At yard sales, dude, here's the thing about going to yard sales. This is just my personal belief. It's one thing if someone walks into like a shop, they're expecting an expert to tell them what something's worth. But if you put something out in your yard sale and you didn't take the time to research it, they're not paying you to come out there and appraise their items for them. You know, you're not on their payroll. They're not going to give you money. If you take it up to them and say, hey, this is worth more, they're not going to give you anything.
But, and it's a big but, that would be wrong if you know the value of it and then you try to talk them down.
I didn't say anything about talking them down.
No, I know a coin dealer that did that. I don't work with that coin dealer no more.
Right. But if they have $50 on a $5,000 item.
You remember that, don't you, Mike? Them gold pandas?
Mike doesn't remember anything. He's froze.
Oh, he's frozen.
he's told it. Yeah, he's frozen in time.
Not bad.
Either that, he's really good at not moving.
Yep.
Mad wants to get paid for being here.
What?
He's got his Cash App there.
Okay, I'll tell you which one to grade.
He's
Yeah.
like, come support
Mike, we don't
me.
want to see you pull it out.
Mike, keep it in this pocket.
What's up, y'all? Sorry about that.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
We can't pay you for being here unless you have a face up. No, we ain't paying nobody for being here. We just have
Yeah.
Hey, you can't. You already said
What are
you're
you
gonna
talking
pay. I'm waiting.
You waiting for what?
My check's in the mail.
Hey, guys, I guarantee everybody on this screen will get the paycheck from me the second Tuesday of next week for being here tonight. On the second Tuesday of next
Second
week.
Tuesday of next
Yeah,
week.
second Tuesday next week. Gotcha.
That's
I'll
how
meet
much
you.
I pay.
I'll meet you on the February 30th.
It's a date, Raven. It's a date. Lost, Mike.
All right. See you next Tuesday.
Mike, what is that noise?
Second.
See you, man.
That's got to be Mad Stacker.
Man, he's probably got his windows down.
That's better?
Yep.
Much better.
You had your window down, didn't you, Mad?
Well,
No window down.
No window now. No, when I'm driving, I'll roll my window down because it gets too cold and too stuffy, or too hot and too stuffy. I got to have fresh air coming in with the heat or coolness.
Down here, the air outside is hot. We don't let it in.
You don't let it in.
The thermostat at our house is the strangest thing. During the day, we run it at 71. And at night, if you let it stay at 71, you'll wake up in a sweat. If you put it on 70, you'll actually be fine.
Isn't that something?
I don't get it. You know, I know the thermostat's way off. I just know where to put it to make it comfortable.
Well, I noticed during the day that the air conditioner tends to come on more. So
Yeah, it's working harder.
Yeah, and if you set it at a lower temperature during the night, it will feel the same way.
Yep.
Melty, says Mr. Coin Crew.
You know, I
Man,
think
it's your turn.
A seeker.
Mm.
I think you and I should get into poured metals and start our own poured metal crew.
Oh yeah, we'll call it.
I'm in.
Raven,
I'm in.
Raven Seeks.
Seeker Hawk.
Raven Seeks.
Seeker Hawk. There you go. We can do that. Seeker Hawk poured metals.
Or how about
Silver Raven
Seeks Coin Mad Crew?
Coin Mad Crew.
I don't know. I'm trying to put myself in there, guys. Mad, Mrs. Coinsgrew says, it's your turn for show and tell. That's what she says, straight up.
Yeah, but
We
the
got
other
you back, bro. You
Mac-
having issues with your laptop or your iPad?
dude, hotel internet's horrible. That's got to be what it is.
No, I'm on the highway. I can show you the nickels I'm hunting while I'm driving.
Dude, that's dangerous.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
dangerous.
Richie,
What if I don't take my hands off the wheel?
What if you don't take your? Wait, what are you?
What's up?
Hold on, no. I need to know. I need to know how Mad Stacker is hunting nickels while driving. Like, do you have a Tesla, like one of those automated or those auto driving Teslas or something?
You've seen my car.
Yeah. I didn't know if maybe you got a new one.
Well, no, he was talking about doing the coin roll hunts while driving. While we were
Mike,
down
you have
there.
an internet issue.
yeah,
right.
I'm probably going to go ahead and get off here, guys. I can't get this thing to ping right.
It's that
talk
laptop
to you
or
guys later.
internet or something.
Well,
we'll get with you next week,
it could
Brian.
just be.
Thank
It could
you,
just be.
Brian.
It could just be hotel internet. Like hotel internet's horrible.
He's at home.
No, he's not.
have a good one.
Yeah, he
Yeah, it
is.
was.
Oh, he's at
I was
home.
talking to him on the phone earlier. He said
Yep.
he had to go home tonight instead of staying at the shop.
Oh, okay. Well,
He had to work processing them coins some of them coins he was showing and telling.
fair enough.
So yeah. So guys, it looks like we're getting close time to go. You haven't said nothing, Silver Keeper. So what's up with you?
I said it here and there, but it was like hard to talk when like 100 people when Hope and I was talking at once. It's like, wait, who's saying what?
That's the way we roll, dude. You just got to kind of squeeze in there.
Got to be loud and proud.
So I came up with the name. I put it in chat. It's Seeker Raven Mad Crew. Poured silver.
The Silver Raven crew?
The Seek a Raven Mad Crew.
I see Mad Stacker still muted.
Buffering again.
That puts Keith.
Why did he mute?
Seeker
I didn't mute. Did I mute him?
No, he probably muted himself so that we
Yeah,
didn't hear that.
himself.
That's a self-muting. Self-mutilation.
So how do you know it's self-muting?
Because you didn't do it.
Because I had to ask, right?
Yeah.
You okay, Raven? Think a Raven Mad Crew.
Yeah, we lost Raven.
Seek a Raven, Mad Crew, poured silver, and drinks. Well, let's open
There
up.
you go.
We'll open up a restaurant where people can eat food while they watch us pour silver.
That would be cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We can hire a celebrity chef of some sort.
Gordon Ramsay's a friend of mine. I'll just call him up.
There you go. Gordon, make us some beef Wellington. He loves his beef Wellington.
That thing's so raw, it's still shaped like Keith's 100-ounce bullet.
Rayman's throwing up the Suzuki.
Savvy says no one would be eating LOL.
No, they wouldn't be eating, definitely.
They'd be checking out the silver.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
guys,
this against the glass.
let's go ahead and make it early night because next week I'm definitely going to be off by 7 because I am going to the coin show in St. Charles, Missouri. So I'll kind of get people used to a little bit earlier night tonight.
Going to St. Chuck's.
Going to go to St. Charles, Missouri. There's a coin show Mike's setting up there. Don't forget, Seeker is on vacation, so Teacher will be taking his time slot next week for an auction. And let's start up the top. Kev, you got anything you want to say?
Well, just want to thank everybody for coming on in. If you want to catch me this weekend, I'm going to be over at the brand new Detroit Coins and More show over at the UAW Hall on 4th Street in Royal Oak, Michigan. It's right there at 11 Mile and I-75, right on the service drive there.
Awesome.
You're next, Raven. We're just going around a circle, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. So we're getting out of here, guys. This was a lot of fun hanging out.
Yeah.
This is my first time on Keith's show. Rayman 6700 is really laying into it, huh? But guys, it was a lot of fun. Look forward to some more debates and whatnot in the future. Be good times. Thanks for having me.
Do these every Friday, Raven. You're more welcome to come.
Yeah.
Right on.
You're up, Seeker.
Well, two things. One, I won't be here next Friday because I like breathing, and my wife would slaughter me.
We know you're not. Yeah, we know that.
Like I could get in on my phone, but again, my wife would slaughter me.
No, don't want to upset the
wife. Also, two, Rayman is savage, and that's brutal. And three, thanks for having me on it. It's a lot of fun as always.
Thank you. Silver Keeper, your first time up, so this is your first time saying goodbye, even though you didn't talk much. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I tried, but yeah, thanks for having me. Nice meeting you, Raven Hot Coins, Silver Staker, Coin Making Sense, Matt Stacker. A lot of fun. There's something to say for what I was going to say now, but have a good vacation, Silver Staker.
Thanks, man. I mean, I'll be off tomorrow, but I'll be off after that. Yeah.
So it's got to be a little bit more forceful to talk every once in a while. And then when someone realizes you're trying to outpower them, they'll lower their voice.
Sometimes I have battery section with my earphones.
Earphones out. Mad?
I mean,
Hello, Mad.
I think he's gone. But go check out the Mad Stacker.
Check out.
I'll see all y'all soon. Later, y'all.
See ya.
All right, buddy. Thank you. So, guys, it's been really great, really fun. I want to thank everybody for being here. Sorry I didn't get to everybody's questions or comments, but we will have a video coming out tomorrow touching a little bit more on the subject. It's on the Madhouse train, touching a little bit more on the subject of the silver premiums. Are they justified and such? And, yeah. So we'll see you also Sunday with a auction at 1 p.m. Thanks for coming, guys, and have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
See ya. Bye.